Ty, I know there's been some injuries on the defense, and Coach Martin talked a little bit about a couple weeks ago, I believe, you and using you kind of in a limited role and what that did for the team. What has that been like, kind of being used a little differently, I guess, where you've only been in some of the pass rush situations and those types of packages?
Well, that was mainly for the Eastern game, just because I was not feeling the best earlier in the week, but a lot of rehab and training, and getting my body right, and started feeling a lot better later in the week. And I hate to miss a game, so any way I could help. Coach said it was on third down, so got in where I could, and ever since then I've been great. So.
I guess it's true of college football in general and the MAC, but there's a lot of very mobile quarterbacks. How much pride do you take in being able to chase them around and bring them down and occasionally get a sack? And if you don't get a sack, at least harass the heck out of them.
Yeah. Matt Salopek in particular will tell you one of my favorite things to do is quarterback spy. So anytime we get a chance to do that, it's great. And this week with I know Kyle Kelly, he's playing a little corner and quarterback, but when he's in at quarterback, he's extremely dynamic, very, very fast. He hurt us last year, so getting a chance to hit him all game is going to be great, and it's going to be a great challenge. So excited for it.
Playing a last Saturday game, how does it feel going to the midweek and midweek games? And does it change your mindset or your practice at all?
Me personally, I love action games. Something about playing on like a Wednesday night, it kind of feels like high school again. It's great, and it being on ESPN, there's not really many other sporting events on a Wednesday or Tuesday night, so the whole world is watching. It's awesome. I think the guys definitely get up a lot more for these games just because you got to bring your own juice for them.
You faced a couple of run-heavy teams in back-to-back weeks, and you dealt with it pretty well. What would you attribute that to defensively?
I hate to sound corny, but I think it's really in our DNA. When we're talking about our defense and with Coach Breeken, the number one thing we say is stop the run. I think we can win any game, no matter what team we play, as long as we stop the run. Make a team one-dimensional, and that's something that we really pride ourselves on. So, making sure that we do that every single game, have the best game plan for it, and get it done early. So, yeah.
With Toledo's loss, it kind of puts Miami in a little bit better position there, but it still seems like, as the coach would say, you got to keep the pedal to the metal.
Yeah.
As one of the veterans there, how do you kind of keep everybody going? You've been there and you've done that, but you've got a lot of guys that are, maybe haven't been there. How do you keep it going?
I think for anybody who's played in the MAC before, they understand the importance of everything. I think the MAC is unique in the fact that each team could beat anybody. Every single week. So you got to come with your A game. And right now, as you look at the standings, there's a couple teams who have a chance to win out, and we'd love to be one of those teams, but we have really no margin for error because obviously Western is at the top, but I think we're in a three-way tie for second. So, we got to be on our A game each week. We play some really good teams and dangerous teams the rest of the season, so can't really take anybody lightly.